House Judiciary Committee, and she is one of 13 members on the bipartisan task force investigating the Trump assassination attempt. So, Congresswoman, it's great to speak with you today. Working alongside Democrats and fellow Republicans here, what do you hope this task force is able to uncover?
Well, the first thing we need to do is figure out exactly how this could have happened. We've heard enough testimony and developed enough evidence already to know that this was an absolutely catastrophic failure. And the Secret Service has a zero fail mission so that things like this cannot ever occur. So our purpose is to, number one, get to the bottom of how this could have happened. We went out already, a number of us, to the site in Butler, Pennsylvania, to actually walk those grounds and see those buildings. And it is even more hard to believe this could have happened having seen it. It's not a large place. These buildings are very close together. There aren't very many of them. So the first step will be getting all of the facts about what happened. And then the second is transparency and accountability. The American people, Congress, we all need to know what happened here because President Trump is still out there today doing rallies. We need to have absolute confidence, as does he, that whatever the failure was here is not going to happen again, and that any protectee under Secret Service's watch is going to be kept safe.
I wanted to ask you about the Secret Service director, the former Secret Service director, Kim Cheadle, stepping down after that disastrous testimony that was given. Then you saw the acting Secret Service director speaking, testifying, as well as the deputy FBI director. I'm curious to know with the task force that you'll be on, and the final report is scheduled to be released, we know from Speaker Johnson, mid-December. But you will have subpoena power. So I listed the people that we've heard from already, both Senate and House. With subpoena power, who do you want to hear from?
I think there's several groups of people that we want to hear from. Certainly the Secret Service, the agents who were there that day, the agents who are responsible for developing and implementing the operations plan, local law enforcement who were clearly an integral part of that plan, yet weren't kept in communication with the Secret Service agents, it appears, who were there that day. Also, the folks who were at the rally. We got to speak to a number of them in Pennsylvania, and their stories, what they saw, what they heard, what they were reporting is going to be incredibly important to us. And we expect the very large majority of those folks to be very forthcoming. I think they want to tell their stories. They want to cooperate. They want to be sure this doesn't happen again. And this task force is also, it's very important, the people who are serving on this task force. We have former law enforcement, we have former military officers, former prosecutors. This is a group of people who knows how to do an investigation and also reach conclusion about what happened and who should be held responsible.
Yeah, we learned yesterday that the shooter was able to fly a drone in the area, but the Secret Service's drone was not working, couldn't connect to the cellular data. So a lot of questions also about still how Trump was able to go on stage despite these concerns of a suspicious person in the area. Congresswoman Laurel Lee, thank you so much for coming on. We hope to check back in with you, get some updates on your progress.
Great to see you.